going up right now. Bartender showing love right now. Find a cup and fill it up right now. Whole squad is going up.
Hey guys, my name is DeannaReveEx and welcome to my channel. This is my intense deep conditioning routine for damaged hair. So if you want to see how I get these results, please stay tuned. So for our deep conditioner, we need honey, coconut oil, castor oil, a banana, the Hellmann's mayonnaise, coconut milk, and 1 egg. Make sure that you're using an egg only once every 4 to 6 months. It can do more harm than good if you're using it too often. But let's just mix everything together. I'll put the measurements down below. For what I did, I usually just eyeball it, just depending on what my hair needs more of at that moment. If it needs more moisture, I'll use more oil. If I want more shine, I'll use more honey. It just depends on what you're looking to gain out of this deep conditioner, but I'll put the measurements that I use down below for everything. So once I get everything into the cup, I like to do a premix with the spoon. It's very good to make sure that everything is blended together very well and everything is smooth, just so when you're putting it in your hair, it's easier to work through your hair and it's easier to rinse out as well. So once I finish with the conditioner, I'm going to make my oil mixture for the pre-poo stage, and the oil mixture consists of almond, castor, coconut, olive, grapeseed, and avocado oil. I like to use 1 to 2 ounces of each oil, just depending on which oil I want more of. I'll put 2 ounces of that into the 8-ounce container, and once I get it all into the container, I give it a good shake just so I can start working it into my hair. So now I'm going to start pre-pooing my hair, and pre-pooing is great because curly hair needs moisture, and this is a great way to add moisture in your hair, stimulate hair growth, and lift dirt from your scalp. So I'm going to start by putting my hair into 4 sections so that I can work in the oil mixture. So now that my hair is in those 4 sections, I'm just creating a subsection and starting to work in that oil into the back of that section. I like to make sure that my scalp is completely saturated with the oil, and then do a scalp massage with the balls of my fingers. Make sure you're just using the balls of your fingers and not your fingernails, because that can harm your scalp, and though it might feel good in the moment, you'll regret it later. But it's great to do a scalp massage to stimulate hair growth, and it's going to work that oil around your scalp as well. And I'm pulling the oil down through the shaft of my hair, and then I'm going to add it to my ends, since the ends are the most important part, just because they're the oldest and the driest for me. I make sure that I pay them extra attention. And I'm going to work the oil through my hair even more by brushing it through, because it just ensures that each strand is covered with the oil. And then I just twist off that section and move on to the next section. So I do the same thing in the front that I do with the back. I'm making a subsection out of that one big section, just so I can make sure that every inch of my scalp and every curl is saturated with the oil mixture. I do recommend using a Denman brush. I did have one. It broke, unfortunately, so I am stuck with using this small brush, but it does still glide through my hair because of the oil. It's just a Denman brush does work a bit better. And also I do recommend using a shirt that you don't care about. Well, wearing a shirt that you don't care about. I realized after I started doing my oil treatment that I did like this shirt, so yeah, I'm kind of stuck now. But I'm going to start putting up the front 2 sections so that we can start doing the deep conditioner. So just like with a normal conditioner, you're just going to work it into your hair. I'm doing it in the sections just to ensure that, of course, each section is completely covered. And once I get that section covered, I'm going to brush it through. And as you can see, my hair is completely saturated with the deep conditioner. And it's great because I feel it already softening my hair, and if I feel a dry section, I just go in and I add a bit more. You can do a subsection out of a big section if you'd like, but you know, I just added it in. I make sure that I use the whole entire mixture. So once I get it in all my hair, if there's some left, I just rework it into those sections. Or you can just rework it into a part that you know is drier than another and needs more attention. But make sure you use the whole thing. There's no need to save it. Everything in it is kind of on a need to use now basis. So yeah, go ahead and use that whole thing, girl. Once I'm done, I'm just putting my hair up in this sexy Walmart plastic bag, and I'm gonna let it sit for 1 hour. So after that 1 hour, I'm going to wash my hair out with the Affinity shampoo for damaged hair. Then to detangle it, I'm going to use the One Condition Decadence from Diva Curl, and for the remainder of my shower, I'll use the Strengthen and Restore Treatment Mask from Shea Moisture. After my shower, I like to wrap my hair in a microfiber towel because it doesn't dry out my hair, and I'll put my hair back into 4 sections so I can work in my product and style my hair as usual. And as you can see, my hair is very voluminous, it has shine to it, it doesn't look dry or frizzy. The only frizz you'll see is the frizz caused by my pick. But that is it, guys. That is my deep conditioning routine. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me down below. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you later.